Hello guys, welcome back to the multimedia channel. I want to say a very big thank you to you all who are already subscribed to the channel. It means a lot to me and it goes to show how much you appreciate what I do on the channel. So I can't thank you enough. And to those of you who are yet to subscribe, I want to say please and please kindly subscribe to stay up to date to the content I share on the channel. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about quite a number of updates, of course, concerning the Super Eagles. And to begin with, the search for a new coach for the team continues. And while we do not yet have a comprehensive list of those who have made the list for the NFF, quite a number of individuals have continued to talk about the fact that they are in the best position to actually take up that job. The latest being Michael Nsien. Michael Nsien is from Akwa Ibom State, but he is the head coach for the United States of America men's under 19 national team. Yeah, of course, he's of Nigerian descent. So he has come out to say that he is the best man for the job. Yeah, of course, it's normal for everyone who is interested in a particular job to say they are best suited for the job. Yeah, so he has come out to say that he's the best man for the job, given the number of years he has, the experience he has, that he would really turn around the Super Eagles if he's given the opportunity to actually lead that side. So he says that he has the qualifications and that he has the experience. Of course, as someone who is based in the US, he has garnered quite a number of experience when it comes to coaching. Yeah, and someone else who has also indicated interest in the job is Spain-based. Of course, he's also a former player of the Super Eagles. He's known as Henry McKinwa. He has also indicated interest in the top job. He says that if he's given the opportunity, he intends to sort of increase or improve the standard of the side. He said he will bring a very offensive playing style and of course a very aggressive defensive style. Yeah, so he already has his plans mapped out if he's given that opportunity. Well, it's left for the NFF to decide who he wants to really bring on board. But of course, the fact remains that we must make sure that we do not let politics sort of decide who gets the job. It has to be the best person because, of course, the Super Eagles really needs to improve in quite a number of ways. Yeah, so we shouldn't let politics, or the NFF rather, shouldn't let politics sort of decide who they give that role. Yeah, so moving forward, Victor Boniface, Bayern Leverkusen striker, has emerged top of the list for Napoli as they continue to look for a replacement for Victor Osimhen. Of course, we know that Victor Osimhen has caught the eye of quite a number of European clubs, including Chelsea, Manchester United, Arsenal. Yeah, these are just a few clubs who have indicated interest in the striker. But then Napoli have said that they are also eyeing Victor Boniface as a perfect replacement for Osimhen whenever he leaves the club. Of course, we know that Victor Boniface is such a wonderful striker. So far this season, available reports or data has it that he has scored a total of 16 goals and has also made a total of 9 assists in 23 appearances in all competitions for Xavi Alonso's side. Yeah, so I think he's a wonderful striker, and if you have watched him, you know that he has the capacity to actually replace Victor Osimhen if he leaves, and of course if the club finally decides to bring him in as a replacement. Yeah, so moving forward, Frank Uzoho, yeah, he has taken to social media to sort of react to the criticisms that have trailed his replacement from the Super Eagles first team squad. Of course, we know that from AFCON, even up until some of the friendlies that the Super Eagles have played so far, It has been Nwabali all the way. Yeah, but then Frank Uzoho actually took to Instagram recently to say that he's not really bothered. Yeah, so the exact thing he said that that people do not want him to smile, but of course they no care about their papa or something like that. It's very funny, really. Um, I mean, many Nigerians have taken to social media to sort of criticize him because they keep saying he's not so good, and of course that's why Nwabali has come to take his place. And truth be said, Nwabali, from what we've seen so far, has shown better capacity as a goalkeeper. Yeah, so it's normal for people to react when they feel like they're being criticized for something. Yeah, but I feel like it's, of course, it's not late. He was there before Nwabali came on board. Yeah, so it's just normal. So tomorrow we could have someone else to also replace Nwabali. I mean, it's not a crime. So what you should do if you've been replaced or if your position has been taken away from you is to sort of try to improve. Are there things you feel you're not doing well? Yeah, so you try to improve. You understand? Because I don't think it's deliberate that Nwabali is or has taken his place. It's because of the competence he has shown so far. Yeah, so I think my advice for Uzoho would be that he should try to improve on those areas where he's not really doing right and for which Nwabali was brought in to replace him. And I mean, if he starts doing well again, I mean, both of them can be featuring in matches. I mean, we've seen it across Europe. Yeah, so it's not a new thing. Yeah, so moving forward, popular music star Odumodu Black has actually reacted to the just concluded AFCON tournament, which was won by Ivory Coast. I mean, he took to social media to actually say that Ivory Coast won because it was designed to be so, and he also said that they won because it was just designed to also sort of celebrate Sebastian Haller, who was their striker, of course. Now, the exact thing he said regarding this is the reason Nigeria lost the cup is because we were never meant to win it. Now, I'm quoting him directly. There is a player called Sebastian Haller for Ivory Coast. He suffered testicular cancer. He played nothing in that match, but he was the one that scored the winning goal. Now, that was what Odumodu Black said. So basically, he was trying to say that it was designed to be so. And apart from that, it was also meant to sort of acknowledge Sebastian Haller's triumph over cancer. Of course, we recall how the player battled with. By the way, he plays for Dortmund. We recall how he battled with cancer in 2022, and thankfully he recovered from it, and then he led his team, or his goal was the ultimate decider for Ivory Coast in that final of the AFCON tournament. Yeah, so moving forward, okay, we're going to be heading in a not so palatable, or with a not so palatable story of Super Eagles defender Bright Osayi Samuel, who is set to appear before a disciplinary committee. That was following his action in their match against Trabzonspor. Please pardon my pronouncement. Of course, we recall that altercation that erupted on March 17 after Fenerbahce, his side secured what many have described as a very dramatic 3-2 win against Trabzonspor. Now, after the game ended, the fans of the club who were defeated, obviously angry, actually stormed the field, targeting Fenerbahce players and staff for celebrating their win. And Bright and some players, in reaction, actually started punching some of the fans who made their way into the pitch, because we saw videos of him kneeling and serving punches to a fan. Yeah, so the club even had to do like what is it called now, a representation of the fight. So he and I think two players have been invited before a disciplinary committee, and there are reports that going by the rules and regulations of Turkish FA, he could be served, or they could be served, a total of 10 matches ban. So that's not so good a story. But of course, Bright was basically trying to tell the fans that, oh boy, me I be Nigerian, oh, and for Nigeria we know they carry last, so you don't expect to come in and sort of try to disrupt our celebration and all of that. So and of course, Fenerbahce fans didn't abandon Bright and the players. There were videos recently of Bright coming into the field, I think after resumption, after the international break. So he came back into the field, and then the fans were chanting, they were singing his praise. So they were trying to sort of celebrate him and say to him, "Hey man, we are standing by you. We're not letting you down. Yeah, so we're standing in support of you," because obviously what he did was to sort of protect his team, the fans, and all of that. Yeah, so these are some of the updates we have. As usual, I would want you to share your thoughts on the comment section. As the search for a new coach continues, who is your preferred candidate? Because of course we've had quite a number of people, both those who are within the country and those who are outside of the country, indicating interest. So who do you think should be made the coach? And also share your thoughts on the Bright Osayi story. And of course, you can also share your thoughts on the fact that Napoli are actually or have indicated interest in bringing in Victor Boniface as a perfect replacement for Victor Osimhen when he leaves the club. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.